Hello, welcome back to No Man's Sky with Hailborn. I'm having a little difficulty with my webcam. I have to keep on deactivating and activating it. That should do it. All right, cool. Nope, it just okay. Seems like it's working now. We got No Man's Sky up. Perfect. All right. Get streaming set up. There we go. Load into No Man's Sky. Add an echo, but now that seems like it's gone. Perfect. All right. So I will try to keep an eye on my mic. I did move it so you guys can see me a little bit better. That's awesome. Might need to adjust the mic now that I've adjusted my whole desk setup. I'm not hearing any background noise from my air conditioner. So that's good. All right. So we're going to jump in. We're going to hit play. Hailborn stream permadeath. This is the one. All right, so we're loading into No Man's Sky. I will show you guys. I am still operating in permadeath. Okay, I'm going to jump in my radiant pillar. Tab out? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Get rid of the stream information. There we go. Now it's good. Now I can see everything. All right, so I need to show you guys I am in permadeath mode. Options. Oh, I forgot to hit record. Oopsie. Start stream. Start record. All right. Now we're recording. All right. Welcome to the Three-Legged Stag channel. Hailborn here. I am back into No Man's Sky. Just going to show you guys in general. Is it in general? Difficulty. That's what I want to show you. Difficulty. Save deleted. Can't change it. We are still in permadeath mode. So, my plans for this stream are basically to stay alive. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, and my camera's off again. That's gonna get really annoying. Okay, now it's working again. Gonna have to figure that out. I have a suspicion that because I'm running this camera through my monitor, I have a feeling that that's the issue, and I might have to switch it over to running it through straight to my computer. I've read somewhere that the clog of the stream of data going back and forth sometimes causes the Logitech Brio to just kind of go out. I do have the proper cords attached for sure. And so, yeah, we're just going to stream. We're going to go. All right. Exit out. What's going on? I've been trying to catch one of these as an animal. Well, that one seems to have disappeared. I really got to catch one of those as a species that I can identify. It'll be really good if I do. All right, so craft metal plating. I need 4 of them because I need to build a base teleporter. All right, so what do I need? to do metal plating. Tab in, metal plating. All right, cool. So I have enough, but change craft amount. So I'm gonna try to just, oh, cannot build. So I'm already missing components. I need ferrite dust. I don't think you guys can hear the echo. Yeah, you shouldn't be hearing the echo. All right, so I need another 150 ferrite dust. Sometimes I accidentally leave my refiner, and it looks like I did. Probably left my refiner in my cool building that I made last time. So this is my base. Uh-oh, I just noticed that I'm running a bit low on life. So that's X, battery. I'm going to use one of the life supports. And I did leave my portable refiner over here. All right, so portable refiner. I have some rusted metal. That's going to make the ferrite dust I need. Perfect. That'll make more than enough. Let's see. Build is Z. So I need 2 carbon nanotubes. I have the sodium. I'm building the ferrite dust. And so carbon nanotubes. Oops, sorry. Haven't played this game in a little while. And I definitely haven't played it on a keyboard in a while. I've been using my Xbox controller. All right, so I need 2 carbon nanotubes. Got those. So now, just need the metal plating. All right, so for this, we need to have. In order to do that, I need another 150. I was just checking something because I feel like this screen. No, that's wide as I can go because I'm playing on a 49-inch screen. Sorry about that. But it gives us, it gives you a good view of me anyway. Oh, I am out of fuel. I need another 50. And I didn't mean as wide. I meant as large as I can go in this current screening method. All right, so I need that many. I'm just going to keep on letting that run. Oh, I forgot when you take it out. Yes. So tab 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now I can hit C, sorry, Z, base teleporter. Now I like to change my colors. So colors is G. Set that up. Blue and white. I like blue and white. Return. I like to put that in the corner. Okay. All right. That's good. Learn the biofuel reactor. See how much that's going to cost me. Keeps on happening. I'm not going to crawl behind my computer right now to try and fix this, but during our break between the 2 games, I will. All right, biofuel reactor. I need one. I don't have any. So I need to go find some salvage stuff. All right, so salvage data. That's a sodium deposit. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. That's a buried technology module. I'm not going to walk there. I don't see any closer. Buried technology modules is what gives you the salvage data. All right. So now that you guys are at eye level, you like that a little bit better? Where'd my marker go? I marked it. I know I did. That looks cool. I don't know what those are. Those might be the giant worms. Uh-oh. Those things are definitely dangerous. I think that was one of them. I'm not going to mess with those. I'm looking for my salvage module. I know that I marked it, but for some reason right now it's not showing on my screen. It wasn't this far away. All right, so I'm just going to land over here for the moment. That means there's a dangerous animal that doesn't like me. Ow. Oh, fine. I will kill you. Where'd he go? All right. Wow, that one's kind of strong. All right, I might not kill that. All right, I'm just gonna check some plants out, some other stuff on this planet. Because there's a lot here. A lot going on. And remember, once you actually can pull uh, the Atlas, I forgot its name. I haven't gotten there yet. All right, so buried technology module, 270. That one's not too fun. Here's my little angry friend. Where'd he go? Still trying to catch that. Let me get it. It's a giant parasite, but it's not Maybe I already got it. All right, I need that buried technology module. I might try to grab a few of them. Still taking a look. Oh, I saw one. All right. Gosh darn it, it stopped again. Oh, there's an angry animal. Whoa, there he is. Shit, we might die right here. That's one shield down. Very upset animal. All right, that was close to dying way too soon. Whew, that would have been disappointing. I don't know if I have what I need. Build. Oh, shit. All right, so I need a metal plating and I can't build one, so I need some ferrite dust. So I'm gonna gather some ferrite dust because I need a metal plating. Wow, that came close to actually killing me. That would have been disappointing. Oh, gosh, what the heck? Turned off again. All right, it's on. I don't know why that keeps on happening. I missed something. It was question marks. It's not even turning amber. It's just turning off. That's starting to get annoying. All right, D, move over, fill that up. All right, now I can fly back. My weapon is no bueno right now. So now I'm gonna head back to my base, if I can find it. Right now I'm trying to use the top as my, there it is. If you look at the top of the screen, you should be able to see the direction and things that you mark. Okay, so now come over here. I need to analyze. I need to go to buildable technology. We're gonna do biofuel reactor. Another metal plating. Now, I am actually going to do a save beacon. I'm going to pay for that because that's free. Actually, signal booster. Signal boosters are useful. If I find ships or places that I want to stop, no, signal boosters allow me to signal boosters. Now I need to make that, but signal booster, carbon nanotube, and a metal plating, and metal plating. Let's see if I have enough. I don't. should have some here. Good, good. That in my backpack. One of those, because I'm going to make a signal booster as well. So, Z, portable refiner. Let's change up my color. Yep. Okay, cool. That's the scroll wheel. Okay. Now I need to go back to Z, wire this up. There we go, wired. I'm also going to do the signal booster. And the reason I'm building a signal booster is to show you when you have that built, you can locate nearby structures. This is one of my favorite and cheapest ways to find downed aircraft, downed spaceships. That was a building that was close by. It's an abandoned building. Great. And you pick them back up. Oh, sorry, I didn't pick it back up. Pick it back up. You carry it with you. All right, biofuel reactor needs some form of carbon. I only have one condensed carbon, so I'm just going to use that just to make it work. Okay. Fuel the biofuel reactor. I am now powering my base terminus, and I can't go anywhere. Okay, I can't even go visit my bases in other saves because this is Permadeath. All right, so that's done. Now I need to just wait for that quest, explore the planet and expand your base builder. All right, yeah, no, that's it. There we go. Sure, Mike. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. I'm sorry. I'll fix that right now. Now you should be able to hear the music. And the background sounds. Sorry about that. Sure, Mike. All right, so now I gotta go to the space station. I'll fix that right now. Okay. Now you should. Oh, there is a sentinel that likes my little spot over here. I don't like that. And the background sounds. Sorry about that. Well, when you're up against a mountain that you just fall off of, all right, so now I gotta go to the space station. All right, investigate the space station. Alrighty. Well, there is. Hope I'm not gonna get attacked on the way. I don't like that. Sorry. All right, you can see it right there. When you're up against a mountain that you just fall off. Six-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's a six-sided thing. I'm gonna pulse to it with the space bar. Alrighty. Well, there is. Hope I'm not gonna take me a minute to get there, so I hope you guys are okay with that. And then I have not been to the space station. Six-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's the six-sided thing. I'm gonna pulse to it. All right, cool. With the space bar. Almost there. We got 30 more seconds. It's gonna take me a minute to get there, so I hope you guys are okay with that. Well, we're going. I have not been to the space station. Sweatshirt, three-legged sweatshirt. You can get that on. All right, cool. Get that on long-till life dock. Oh, jeez, what happened? I'm out of pulse engine. Okay, X pulse engine. I have plenty of tritium. Not taking 8 minutes to go there the slow way. You can get that on. All right, cool. Get that on
Yeah, 30 more
long
seconds.
till
Now I know why I have an echo.
Oh, jeez. What happened? Let's fix that. Out of pulse engine? Okay. X. Pulse engine. Plenty of. That's why I had an echo. No more echo. Okay, it's still saying I'm good on those. My video is still working. All right, I think this might be the longest time it's working. Awesome. Escape does pause the game. All right, cool. Space station, here I come. Mysterious signal. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Okay, I'm here. Let's go talk to some aliens. Now, one thing I always like to do is ask about other travelers, of course. But after that, I've already visited them. I can ask the same traveler over and over again. I was hoping I could get some language. Alright, so I can ask the same person over and over again. I didn't know you could do that. Physics and knowledge merchants, upgrade my ship. Quest dialect up. I always like to do this, and there is nothing wrong with doing it early. A lot of the quests involve learning languages, and having them already done just makes things a little easier. Okay, so that's a starship merchant. I'm in the Radiant Pillar. I'll find a better ship early on. I want to collect at least like 9 different words just to start. I think that's the first quest number that you absolutely have to have. Uh-oh. So this is 3 words. And I do like, I don't know when the upgrade happened that it shows you who you visited already, but I do like it. Because then you're not walking up to the same people, just trying to learn words. This is 4. I always do it twice. Do the practice. You'll either gain or lose standing depending on if you know the word. Hey, I knew that word. Right, he's visited. See, I don't need to go and talk to him again. You. Yeah, I know one word. EU. Apparently I didn't gain anything from that. Or lose. Just learn the Corvex word for research. I know EU. It's friend. Alright, so let's try research. So I should know friend. World indicates a request for assistance. Okay. They don't apparently like that. Alright, so I visited all those guys. Have not visited Warrior. I just asked for a trade word, so let's try give it. Hey. Oh, oops. I guess I didn't do very good with that word. Alright, so whenever I go to a new space station, new galaxy, I almost always stop at the space station. Why? I'll show you in just a second. I got one more guy to talk to. Let's do mystery symbol. I learned the, yay! I'm just trying to learn some words. Oh, he liked it. Okay. So I always check the weapons to see if there's any S-class. That's actually really not bad. That's an A-class. I'm not going to be able to afford it. I know I'm not, but knowing that an A-class is here, it's a small A-class, but it's bigger than my waveform focuser, right? Handmade light injector. 2, 4, 6, 12, 18. And it's already showing one of the upgraded slots. It's got a corroded lens optics. That helps with the mining beam. And an enhanced lens optics. So I'm not sure if I can fix that, or if I might just want to destroy it. But you always check both sides. Oh, that's a rifle. That should have a significant amount of slots. That is a lot more slots, bigger damage potential. It's a B class. I really only like to buy them when they're A. You always go and upgrade your exosuit skeleton if you have any money. This is a free one. I haven't done any yet. So always do that. That is literally why I stop whenever I go to a new galaxy, as long as I'm not reloading the save, because I just did a battle and I'm looking for a different role on the freighter. Always do that. Oh, I got 5 words. Corvex rank. Okay. Learned 8 words. Sweet. I learned 10 words. Perfect. All right, so I'm also taking a quick peek. There's usually, there it is. Okay, you see this right over here? Encrypted navigation device. Now, in earlier iterations of the game, you could go over here. You could talk to the cartographer. I am going to be able to get, I believe, I should be able to get exchange star charts. I always like to get the planetary charts with the little bullseye there for distress signals. That is what allows you to find downed starships. Way earlier in previous versions of the game, you could find a downed starship, you could bring it back up to the space station, sell it, and then get back in it and reclaim it and then sell it again. That doesn't work anymore. Darn. But I am going to see. Nope, I only have one. So I'm just going to get one. I always like to carry one of those, especially for when I go to a new galaxy. Let's see. I prefer change everything really quick. Normally, no. I don't really like any of these. I don't like to change that. That one, that's perfect, actually. Okay. I do like to throw in a secondary color of dark blue. I'll keep that gray. I like it. Body shape, extra accents. Oop, cancel. All right, torso again, dark blue. I do like to match. Some style. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Now he's got some leather. Like the leather. Back up to head. Helmet Zeta. All right, just gonna check out some helmets real quick. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna kind of pretend I'm a human or something. Accent color. There we go. Now we got some, yeah, I like that better. Gloves. Cool. Legs. I like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the sleek legs. Blue. Boots. I do like me a nice pair of boots. I'm gonna stick with the sleek look for now. I do have the Skyborn jetpack. Oh. I don't think I like that. You know what? It's unique. I'm gonna go with that. Banner, Cam Farslow. Yeah, no, we don't need to change that. Outfit slots, I don't have anything. So I do like, I'm gonna change these legs. I'm gonna change them to that one. I don't like that. I don't like that super metal look. All right, we're gonna go with those legs. Torso, double check that. I like the embroidery. I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's what all the little toad people are wearing. I don't like that. So we're gonna just stick with the sleek. We're gonna exit. Yes, we're going to save the changes. I prefer to have a cleaner look for white. There we go. All right, so now I've got a unique character. I can leave, use the teleport terminus. Okay, I can do that. Now here's a cool thing. Ooh, that's a pretty cool looking ship over there. So you can look at it, C2616, B2818. Those are the sizes and the skill level, basic skill level of the ship. I really try to only buy. Oh, my stupid thing turned off again. All right, sorry about that if you're viewing. All right, so that's my current system. This is my current base. It's called Pinnacle. We'll warp into it. I am not 100% certain why my camera keeps going off, but I am going to switch it to plug directly into my computer and see if that fixes the problem. All right, so I came over through my teleporter. There's more stuff in my base computer. Let's see what it is. Begin decryption. Sixteen. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. All right. That's where we're going. I have no idea where they put my spaceship. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's how I died one other time. So, gonna need to get the landing pad so it doesn't do that. All right, so there's a possible distress signal. We're gonna scan that planet. It's a ruined moon, gamma root, copper, uranium, and cobalt. Right? So it doesn't say there's giant evil sentinel presence. So that's good. We are gonna warp over there. That's gonna take another 30 seconds. Ooh, excuse me. I still need to set up my mute button so I can mute before I sneeze. Got a new Elgato Stream Deck XL. I've been working literally at just setting up all the new buttons that I had spread out over like 4 screens, and now I'm getting close to what I want. Gotta set up a few more live buttons. I'm gonna set it up so that I can put my check marks on. You know what? I hate it when this happens. I can already see it. Instead of giving me a spaceship, yeah, you don't get super close anymore. Instead of giving me a spaceship, it's taken me to a crashed freighter. So I will go down. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. That's a freighter launching itself off into space. I'm going to use the free landing spot here. I already know this is exactly where it's trying to take me. After I land, I'm gonna move some stuff from my exosuit to my starship. Why? Keep that. Not even sure why I have that. It's just used for trading. I should have sold that. I'm moving stuff over into my starship so I have extra empty slots. Like I said, I always like to have some of those. Plenty of copper. I'm gonna move that over because I'm gonna be collecting some, and I'm gonna need these empty slots. Sodium, want to keep that, right? See if I can make a couple more of these. Okay, cool. That's what we need copper for. So we got ferrite. I'm gonna move that over. Keep that as an emergency. Move that over. And we'll keep that. And I always want to keep my single booster as well. Alright, so encoded message is going to be right over here. Oh, it's a new planet. It's giving me the information on it. Okay. Quest log. Teach me some stuff. Take blueprints. Hyperdrive. Alright. So, my goal was to follow the quests in Warp, so I'm almost there. I need chromatic metal and microprocessors. I know I'm not going to be able to build microprocessors right now because I don't have the blueprint. It is one I can learn. I marked that because whenever you get to a crashed freighter, you should always... Oh, now that I have a starship, I'm going to keep the living slime. You should always grab... Oh, yeah, I opened it. You should always grab the stuff that's inside. That one, I think, was just nanites. Right, now I'm undercover, so I'm going to let my radiation protection, I'm going to let that stabilize before I open up this cargo pod. Yep, see, I'm out of range of my starship right now, so I'm going to use up inventory slots. Alright, cool, that was more nanites. Yep. Usually I go in the same pattern, but I fell down. We'll take this one out first. Not losing slots because I already have that. I don't seem to be getting anything other than nanites. Strange.
Radiation protection falling.
I know there's one hidden over here. I can check my inventory though. Yeah, I'm not getting anything except for nanites. So maybe something else has changed in the game and I actually have to go back. It used to be you went to the cargo pod, you cleaned it,
Radiation protection falling.
and then you would get something, but I am only getting nanites. Gonna do a quick little recharge.
Technology recharge.
And I know there's one more over here.
Radiation protection falling.
These are pretty much always in the same location. And nowadays, quite often, you usually get more than just nanites. Usually you get different trade goods. Quite often you get items for the new starships. Sometimes you get items for the freighter.
Technology installed.
Okay, so I need chromatic metal. I don't have my refiner with me, and I'm not going to build it, so I need to get microprocessors. Right now, the only place I can get microprocessors is from the space station. So I'm going to head back to the space station. Should be able to warp there. Oh, jeez. This starship stinks. I have no tritium. Thought I had more than enough, but I don't. Alright, so you can get tritium. Actually, I might have some tritium. There we go. I have tritium.
Technology recharge.
But I'm gonna get some more. So you can get tritium a lot of the times from asteroids. That one is only giving me silver, and it's only going to give me silver. That one is also only going to give me... It's gold. Awesome. You need to find one of the asteroid belts that has a lot of asteroids. I should have enough that I can get. That's required. It's not worth it. Oh, 35,000. I have 35,000. I need 137,000. But I've got some stuff I can sell. And it turned off. All right, it's back on. I am going to try to plug my video camera into my computer to see if that stops it from turning off the way it is before we start our next stream. But I said my goal was to warp before I turned off, so I'm gonna sell some stuff. I need chromatic metal, so I'm not gonna sell that. All right, so we're gonna switch stuff that I have in my starship. Let's see, I need 137. I'm gonna get there. No.
Units received.
There's no way for me to get to 137, even if I sold everything I have.
Units received.
Let's go to buy microprocessors. I need 27,000, and I only have 43, so I can't even buy two. Much less a wiring. 3,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so playing this game in permadeath mode makes things a lot more expensive and a lot more difficult. What can I get for chromatic metal? 4663 out of 51. It's not bad. But that's copper turned into chromatic metal, so you gotta remember that. Alright, but I am not gonna have enough money unless I play. Oh, I wanna go take a look at that ship. That sounded like. Oh, I thought I heard a special ship, but I don't see it. C class, B class. Alright. So I am not going to be able to warp where I wanted to tonight, unless I continue to play this game. And I'm not, because I'm going to fix my screen first. So let's save. You guys can still see me doing that, so that's okay. So that's just me doing a quick save. So yeah, thank you for watching me playing No Man's Sky and failing at the video side. I will fix that shortly. All right, thank you. I'll be back shortly with some three-legged stack.
Every time the night bells ring, I hope your light is what they bring. Like the North Star in the sky, you guide me home, you're my reason why. You're the light that leads me through. Every road brings me back to you. In your glow I'll never roam. Your smile's my guide, my way back home. When the road grows long and cold, your love's the warmth my heart can hold.
right, guys. All right, guys. So as you can see, I'm having some camera difficulties here. I did just plug it into my computer. I don't think that matters right now. It just keeps on shutting off. I'm trying to troubleshoot it, restart it, stop it, and it's not letting me. So I'm going to stop OBS so it stops. And I'm going to try to restart it. But I think streaming for tonight, sorry, but got to go. I'd love to do some TLS, but I'm going to fix this. I'm going to work on some TLS tomorrow, and I'll get back into streaming it on Friday. I was on vacation, so I didn't get to do very much anyway. Actually, I didn't really do anything. My tests worked, though. I think. Yep, looks like my tests worked. All right. Sorry about that.